Năm mới Phật chào thầy.
What happened? Why don't you come today?
I don't want to.
Why not? Are you lazy?
No,
Why not? Tell me why not, baby.
because I don't have to.
Huh?
I don't want to.
Why? Why don't want to, baby? Tell me why.
Because
Hmm?
because I
Why?
got mad. Because I got mad yesterday, so I don't want to come.
You got mad. You hit the baby long?
I didn't hit him.
Huh?
I didn't hit him.
Why you mess up people's life? Why you mess up your life, baby? Hmm?
I don't want have to come every day. How much?
Why not, baby? Hmm? Why you mess up?
I don't want to come.
Hmm?
I don't want to come.
Why not? Tell me why.
I don't. I'm just mad. That's it.
You got mad.
So I don't want to come.
You get mad with your hair.
No.
You got mad with your nose.
No.
You got mad with your eyes.
No, I got mad with James.
Who? You got mad
I'm
with
mad. I got mad at James. So yeah,
Jaden.
James.
Why?
Because
Why? What happened? You mess up
I
his
don't,
life. You mess up his life. That's why you're angry with him. You got mad with him.
no, I just don't want to come anymore.
Huh?
I'm not coming anymore. I'm only coming Saturday and Sunday
Why?
because I can.
So you
And
back?
plus,
Huh?
but tired. Plus my parents has work and they're busy too. Anyways,
What do you say?
my parents has work and they're also busy too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happened? What happened? Why you get mad to your hair? Tell me why.
I didn't got mad about my hair.
No.
I got mad about I got mad about James. That's it.
Why? What happened then? Tell me.
No.
What happened? Tell me why. Okay, baby, tell me what happened. Hmm?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know why you get mad with him.
I do know.
Tell me why.
No.
Tell me why.
I don't want to.
Because you get mad with your hair. That's why you get mad with him.
No.
What happened? Tell me why.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to talk about it and I'm mad at him. I'm
Really?
really mad.
You really mad. You really mad with your hair. You really mad with your hair.
No.
Your...
No. I'm really mad at James. That's it.
Yeah, tell me why.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because
Hmm?
it's a secret.
Really?
I told my mom about it.
Okay. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me then?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. So you can tell me on Sunday, right?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Uh-uh. Oh, that's why I know why you mess up with why you get mad with your hair, right? Why you get mad?
No, I'm not getting mad with my hair tie. Okay, because James yelled at me
Oh, James yelled at you? What happened?
downstairs last night.
What happened? What did you do?
So I told Jackson to sit down to drink all his milk because he didn't drink all his milk and he had a full bottle. So then I told him Jackson to sit down, and then Long so then um Anthony said that it was Sam's birthday. So then they were singing for Sam's birthday on Anthony's phone, and then Anthony yelled at Elsa. So then Elsa cried, but then I went to Elsa and I just hugged Elsa, and then Long said to me that 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 why do I care about Elsa when she cries, but I didn't care about Jackson when he cries, and I said that I do care about Jackson, but and then I said, and then Long, so then I got mad. So then I said that Long, you don't have a younger sibling, and then he said that he does. Well, I mean, like he said that he has like an older sibling, but I was like talking about like a younger sibling, like Jackson and Elsa the same age, like that. And then so then he started crying, and then Elizabeth's dad told me to say sorry, and I did. And then James came, and then because James said that he forgot something, and then so then um he and then he went to Long, and then Long told him, or Anthony, I don't know, but then not Long, Sam, James started yelling at me, so I got mad at James.
Really? But tell me, which one you get mad? Your hair?
James.
Your hair?
No,
No.
I got mad at James, so I don't really want to go anymore. I only go Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday you won't be here.
Saturday I will.
How could you come here on Saturday?
Because Johnson's going, so my mom let me go.
Aaron, turn on please. Jackson, what happened? Jackson, Michael Jackson, what happened? Why don't you come to temple?
Because my sister got mad at James.
Really?
Yeah, and then Long started crying, Victor's dad, and James yelled at man. Hello. James. It's bananas. BANANAS. Hi. You Jackson, you farted. Godzilla. Bro, Jackson, look, I'm doing my handstand, Jackson. No, you're not. It's bananas. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S-O-N. Ty. Jackson. Stinks. Which one's yours again? I have no idea. I just want to wear anything. This is mine. Yeah! This is mine. No! Stop! This is yours. This is mine. Oh. B-A-N-A-N. Give me my squish boy. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N. B-A-N-A-N-A-N.
Write it.
Okay, everyone, turn on your webcam. Go. Thank you. Jennifer, Jacob,
Write it 2 times.
Okay, first we
Jackson. Jackson, turn on your webcam. Thank you. And well behave.
5 times.
Jackson,
5.
yeah.
yeah.
Sophia, can you help them to do the meditation and show the video? Go.
Write it 4 times.
Bro.
Sophia, are you there?
I want you to take a starting point and analyze what.
Vincent, your sister there. Go.
So.
Let me go ask her.
Okay.
Take a period where you want to stop. Good, good. Read it until period, all right?
Yes, Tay.
Okay, con help them to do the meditation and show the video for me, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, con. You have video, right?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, thank you, con.
Okay, everyone. So let's see, Vincent, what do we do in meditation?
Okay, con show video. When that show your turn on your webcam.
Keep your neck straight, your back straight, close your eyes. Don't follow your monkey mind. Inhale, you count 1, breathe in within your nose and breathe out with your mouth. If you lose track of your counting, start back from 1.
Okay. So I'll start the timer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone should have their eyes closed. Okay, time's up. All right. Vincent, can you call them to see what they got?
Hubert. 32.5. Aaron. 26. Alan. 36. Jennifer. And Jackson.
All right. It's all right.
24.
Okay, wait, let me get the okay. At the side now. Okay, so I'm gonna share a screen and we're gonna start reading, okay? And then we'll watch the video and do the Kahoot. Okay, so this is the first noble truth. Alan, can you read the first noble truth for us?
The first noble truth, the truth of suffering. The Buddha's discovery of the solution to the problem of suffering began with the recognition that there is suffering in life. If people examine their own
experiences or look at the world around them, they will see that life is full of suffering or unhappiness. Suffering may be physical or mental.
Okay. Aaron, can you read the second noble truth?
Second noble truth. The Buddha saw that the cause of suffering is selfish desire and greed. People want all kindness of things and want to keep them forever. How greed is endless, like a bottomless pit that can never be filled. The more you want, the more unhappy life is. Thus, or limitless wants and more desires are the cause of our suffering.
So first noble truth is the truth of suffering, and second noble truth is the truth of the cause of suffering. Third noble truth, Vincent.
The third noble truth, the truth of the end of suffering. To end suffering, selfish desire must be removed. Just as a fire dies when no fuel is added, so unhappiness will end when the fuel of selfish desire is removed. When selfish desire is completely removed, there will be no more suffering. Our mind will be in the state of perfect peace. Buddhists call this state nirvana.
And the fourth noble truth, Hubert.
My understanding.
No, right here.
Okay. Fourth noble truth. The way to
The truth
end of the end suffering is to follow the noble eightfold path.
Okay. Jennifer, can you read the first four?
1 out of 4.
Yep.
Right understanding means to have a correct understanding of oneself, the world, and the law of cause and effect. Right thought means think in the right way, no greed and no anger. Right speech means to avoid lying, exaggerating, gossiping, backbiting, idle talk, and harsh words. Right action means not to harm or destroy any life, not to steal, and not to have a wrongdoing to harm others.
All right. Jackson, can you read this?
Aaron, turn on your webcam on.
Jackson. Hello?
Yes.
Can you read a bright livelihood?
I don't know how to read all.
Okay, so I'll read it and then you'll repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Bright livelihood
Right livelihood
means not to live
means not to live on a work that would in any way
bring
bring harm to living being. For
example,
selling
drugs,
drug is a bad
livelihood.
livelihood.
Right effort. Oh, okay. Anyone I didn't call yet? Okay, Hubert, you can read again.
Means
Right
effort means to do our best and
To become a better person?
To become a better person, means to
Right mindfulness?
right mindfulness means to be always
Aware?
aware and
Attentive?
adjective,
Attentive?
essential, right, essential, right,
Meditation?
Huh?
Right meditation.
right meditation means to keep the mind steady and calm in order to see the true nature of things.
Okay. So we're gonna watch the first video.
The first noble truth of Buddhism is that suffering is an inescapable part of life. The legends say that when Gautama, who later became the Buddha, left his palace, he saw an old man, a diseased man, and a decaying corpse. He realized that our lives include struggle, anguish, and pain. The second noble truth is that this suffering stems from the greed, ignorance, and hatred that arises in our minds, our craving to avoid the difficulties life throws up. The third noble truth is that we can end all this if we can stop craving and respond differently. Doing so brings nirvana, or awakening, a state of complete wisdom and compassion for all beings. The fourth noble truth is the Buddha's recipe for achieving happiness, virtue, and eventually nirvana. It is the eightfold path of developing understanding, positive intentions, skillful speech, action and livelihood, making the right kind of effort, cultivating mindfulness, and mastering meditation. The Buddha compared his teachings to a raft that a man uses to cross a raging river. Once you've crossed the river using the raft, once you've understood the truth of life for yourself, there's no point in remaining attached to it.
This is the Buddha. The Buddha lived in present-day Nepal, and we still remember the Buddha because he gave us his most important teachings, the Four Noble Truths. Now, if you didn't notice, the Buddha is often referred to as a great physician, a great doctor. And why is that? Well, mainly because he was one of the most brilliant people who really understood how to listen deeply to the human heart, and from there to really understand the human heart. And our hearts are often struck with arrows and pain in a world where no matter what we try, things hurt and our hearts bleed. So, as a great physician, he gave us a way to heal up and to make it so that we could pull out those arrows and possibly just feel better about life and how to live. So let's start first. Any good doctor gives a diagnosis, and his diagnosis is the reality of dissatisfaction. That's the first noble truth. You have to realize and acknowledge that dissatisfaction exists. The second part is what causes this dissatisfaction. And he realized that desires for impermanence are painful. They hurt. So that's his diagnosis. Now, the next thing he would do is give a prognosis. Is that, well, if we have desires, and those are the cause of the pain, they'll eventually end. So, if we stop our desires, or let them wear themselves out, that would stop our pain. And so, again, like any good doctor, after the prognosis, he gives the prescription, the actual medicine, which is noble truth number 4, the path to lead out of dissatisfaction. And his specific form of medicine, his formula for human happiness, is known as the Eightfold Path. And it's often represented here as a wheel, because when you think about it, a wheel rolls along through life, when every single one of the spokes is equally taut and working well together. And so, if you have your right thoughts, right speech, right bodily actions, and right kind of job where you're not harming or hurting anybody else, that clears your mind and actually allows you to focus your energies so you can make a right effort. And that allows you then to concentrate. And when you can concentrate, now you have ease and right mindfulness, which eventually leads to right understanding and wisdom. So, there in a nutshell is the Four Noble Truths. And when we really focus on those, it helps our human heart. And according to the Buddha, when we have a heart that is free of anger, greed, and delusion, love spreads everywhere.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the Kahoot. If you need the Kahoot, I'll send it in the chat. Okay, so the code is 458-8793. You need that. Okay. And we're just gonna wait. Okay, let's get started. What is the first noble truth? Cause of suffering, end of suffering, suffering, path leading to the end of suffering. What is the second noble truth? Suffering, cause of suffering, end of suffering, path leading to the end of suffering. What are the causes of suffering? Pride, doubt, selfish desire, and greed.
Sophia, so your
Yeah.
question go.
What? Question?
I will.
What is the third noble truth? Yeah, Tay, what question? End of suffering, suffering, path leading to end of suffering, causes suffering. Tai. Hello? Oh, okay. Suffering. John. If we want to end suffering, what do we need to remove? Doubt, greed, selfish desire, arrogance. After we end our suffering, what will happen to our mind? Will it be perfectly wise, perfectly humble, perfectly at peace, or none of the above? Will it be perfectly peaceful? If our mind is in a state of perfect peace, Buddhists call this state happiness, nirvana, illusion, wisdom. What is the fourth noble truth? Path leading to the end of suffering, suffering causes suffering, end of suffering. Which one is the path leading to the end of suffering? Path. What does the right understanding mean? Thinking in the right way, avoid lying, tale-telling, gossiping, backbiting, idle talk, and harsh words, not harm others' life, do not steal, not have wrongdoing to others, correct understanding of oneself in the world. The correct answer is correct understanding of oneself in the world. It said understanding. So understanding is not telling lies and all that, right? We need to understand. Understanding. See, it matches. So what does the right thought mean? Thinking in the right way, avoid lying, tale-telling, gossiping, blah, blah, blah. Not harming others' lives, not stealing, not having wrongdoing, not to live in a work that would harm any beings. Think in the right way, correct? Okay. What does the right speech mean? Thinking in the right way, avoid lying, tale-telling, gossiping, backbiting, idle talk, and harsh words, not harming others' lives, not to steal, not to have wrongdoing to others, not to live in a work that would in any way bring harm to living beings. So our speech is what we say. What does the right action mean? Thinking in the right way, to always be aware and attentive, not to harm others' lives, not to steal, not to have wrongdoing to others, correct understanding of oneself in the world. Action, and remember, are the things we do. What does the right livelihood mean? Not to live in a work that would any way bring harm to living beings. To always be aware and attentive. Not to harm others' lives, not to steal, not to have wrongdoing to others. To keep the mind steady and calm in order to see the true nature of things. What does the right effort mean? To do our best to become a better person, to always be aware and attentive, not to harm others' lives, blah, 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 and to keep the mind steady and calm in order to see the true nature of things. So, remember what effort means. Remember, effort means to do our best. So in this case, right effort and the Eightfold Path is to do our best to become a better person. What does right mindfulness mean? To do our best to become a better person, to always be aware and attentive, not to harm others' lives, not to steal, blah, 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 to keep the mind steady and calm in order to see the true nature of things. It's to always be aware and attentive. So mindfulness is like what's going on in our mind, and we need to be aware and we need to pay attention to things. And last question, what does right meditation mean? There is only one that we haven't done yet, so it should be that. To do our best to become a better person, always be aware and attentive, not to harm others' lives, blah, blah, blah. To keep the mind steady and calm in order to see the true nature of things. Okay. Okay, so we are done.